Hello everyone, it's been quite a long time. I didn't film anything about my plant. I posted few videos and stories but didn't really give an update about all the other plants. So today is the day. Today I thought, yeah, I will show you a bit around how it's been since a year ago, approximately a year. Uh, so the thing I want to say first is that for a bit over a year, everything was in mineral substrates. Everything was growing quite good, but I'm still thinking they need compost, they need better soil. So I recently repotted everything. So everything you see here right now has been repotted these last 2 weeks, I would say. And I believe this will be beneficial for them. It's still a mix of mineral substrates. At the same time, I put some compost, I put some sand, I put some perlite, some dirt. I put lots of things that I think is a quite good mix. We can see it here. Lots of air for the roots, I believe. So let's see. So as first, I wanted to show you a little mango tree. Yeah, it's been like that for quite a while. Yeah, it doesn't feel that good to be honest, but let's see. Other than that, lots of atemoya, like one here in the back, one here. These are about they have a bit more than a year, if I'm not wrong. I planted them a year ago, maybe a bit more, but not much more. I believe they are growing quite well. Show you, it already developed like into a trunk. Lots of new growth these last days. I have two others here that are potted in the same pot. The leaves have been falling a bit lately, but I guess it's because I transpotted them as well. I have others here still in the mineral substrate, and other here that are pushing new growth, so it's very good. And another one here. I believe that's it for the atemoyas. Lots of avocados. An avocado here. This one, yeah, doesn't seem that good. The bigger one I have is this one. I had some issues with it, but I believe lately, I'll try to show you a bit closer. It will push new growth recently, like I can see that. Sorry, it's not focusing. It already branched, and yeah, it will branch even more in the coming weeks with the good sun. So far, as you can see, these are still in the grow tent. There are these lights. There's a fan, there is an extractor. And what really changed these last year, I believe, is that everything was way better. I didn't have anything rotting, and I believe it's because of this little boy here, a dehumidifier. And this dehumidifier, sorry, it's not focusing. This dehumidifier helped me a lot. I seriously, even when the door was open and closed, it was really beneficial for the plants. And I just turned it off right now, but it has been working 24/7. I believe I have to empty the water every few days, like 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, I don't know, depending of the humidity, if I just water the plant or not. But it helped a lot. It really helped a lot. I believe this was the success for this growth. That's why these grew really well this year in the grow tent and all of them. Let me show you other plants. I have another avocado tree here. I have for the first time a lychee plant. It's very young lychee plant. I believe I planted it 2 months ago. I have another one here, but struggling, really struggling. Still very small, but it's okay. The other one is really growing quite well. I have Tamarillo. This one I grew last year. doesn't grow well. I don't know why. Every time it's pushing new leaves, they are falling. So I recently I repotted it also in this substrate, and let's see how it will go. It's always pushing new leaves, and as you can see, some of them are darkening and then falling. Let's see if when I put it outside this summer, because everything here will go outside for sure. I have the place on the terrace. And another one of them that I really love is this mango tree. This mango tree is only 1 year. It has more leaf, but I cut some recently. The thing is, I still have actually some I don't know, fungi, mushrooms. I don't know what you call it. And it gave me some, I don't know if you can see it, some dark spots on the leaves. Try to focus in. You don't really see here because we can see a bit more here and there. We can even see it more on these new leaves here. And it pushed this new leaf maybe 3 months ago, and since then nothing happened. I can see it want to push new ones, but yeah, it's not moving at all. So I repotted it recently. It has everything it needs. Now I'm hoping with time it will, because also the problem maybe is that I was using this here to spray water over them sometimes, and I believe this was also a problem because too much humidity on the leaves was the best place for the mushrooms, fungi, to keep growing. So no, I didn't do it for quite a while over this mango tree. Repotted it, and now it's still alive, it's still good. Let's see this summer. I will put it outside soon. It's still beginning of April. I'm still hoping more at the end of April, when the lowest temperature will be around 10 degrees Celsius. Because here it's always like, right now here it's 25 with, oh, we don't see anything, but it's 25 degrees, 45 percent of humidity in the tent. So far for these ones, and yeah, of course you will see it. I will show you just right after, but this is a pot. I just put it there yesterday and just sprinkled lots of papaya seeds there. I did it last year. I will show you the result in a moment. And yeah, I just love papayas, as you can see with the name of the channel, of course. I believe this is also a good substrate because since I repotted these like less than a week ago, lots of new little weed are growing. I don't even know what they are. Maybe it's some seeds that I sprinkled outside for some flowers and things like that. I have no idea. Let's see. Sorry for the unfocus all the time. So I will show you a bit from further away. That's my grow tent. There were actually the bigger pot with the papaya. So all these that you can see here, I repotted them in a bigger pot because they were in smaller containers, more like these ones for the atemoyas. So this one is still in this one, but I gave them more space for this summer, and I may do it again. I will see in the end of the summer how it goes. But unfortunately these will have to stay outside of the tent for the coming winter. Actually, it's still we are just in spring, but for the next winter, all the bigger pots that you see here we have to stay outside. Not outside outside, but outside of this tent. Yeah, that would be a better way to winterize them. So that's it for them. I will show you now the other pots that I have. All right. So all these are I have 4 pots there. Lots of things growing there, as you can see. I put them just here. We are next to the terrace. Lots of sun is coming here in the morning. I would say around 9 o'clock until noon maybe. I mean, it's just winter. It's still the end of it's the beginning of the spring, so they don't have much light, but I believe it's good for them to not to have too much light in the beginning. uh, I just want to go progressively, because last year I put them all outside just in one go, and of course they didn't like it. They really didn't like it. They didn't like the big change of temperature from the grow tent to the outdoor, big change of humidity. So that's why also the grow tent these past months has been, the door has been open all the time. I try to really bring them a different type of humidity, like lower humidity, and like that they already get accustomed to the outdoor humidity percentage. So I will show you here. I have this lemon I grew from seed. So everything you can see actually has been grown from seed, even those in the grow tent. So this lemon here, last year, that was my issue. I put it way too fast outdoor, and I will show you if we can still see it. Yeah, we can still see it here. Yeah, that was the main trunk. Didn't like it. I really didn't like it. All of the leaves fell. It started to die from the top going down. At some point I had to cut it. And in the end of the summer I saw a little new shoot coming, which is this one, I believe. And I put it in the end of summer. I put it in another room where it gets actually way colder. Not way colder, but I believe sometimes it can be around 10 degrees. So it really spent a good winter indoor with real indoor winter conditions with the colder temperatures, not like these ones here that I'll show you in a bit. And lately, as you can see, all this is a new shoot. I would say it was here maybe a month ago. So all this has been growing very well. And with the sun in the morning, you can see that it's going low, and right now, like, it's popping again. So it's very good. I believe it's good also for it to get used to the direct sunlight. Yeah, it will be ready for the summer when I put it outside. I will even slowly introduce it more to the natural light to have a full day of sun, but it will be within a month, I believe. Right here is called Granadillo. Granadillo is a type of passiflora. This one here was inside the grow tent. I also repotted it in a way larger pot. They were in two different containers, and recently I repotted all in the same one. Lots of straws. It's good to keep the humidity under, and also, as you can see here, just one survivor, a papaya tree. It wasn't feeling that good, but I believe whenever I will put it outside, it will start growing again. So inside the grow tent, this was actually being affected by the direct lights, because they were the highest one inside the grow tent, and it was a bit too hot for them. So all the new leaves were always like burning and then falling. Maybe more like this type of leaf here. But recently, since I put it there and repotted it, it's been shooting a lot. All these are new shoots, so maybe it wasn't till here. So you have also 20 centimeters of new shoots. The leaves are now drying. Everything seems very perfect. They seem very happy with their new pots. If they are happy, I'm happy. And since I have 1, 2, 3, I believe, plants, I think I need more than one if I want any fruit, because they have to. I will see if the insect or me will do the pollination. Let's see, but I believe it has to be from one plant to another, and not from the same plant. So anyway, right now they seem very happy. The leaves are happy, so can't wait to put it outside and to see it grow even more. Next to it, so this big pot. Maybe a 30-liter, even more, I don't know, was inside the grow tent. So as you can imagine, it was taking a big part of maybe half of the grow tent, a bit less. And in here, what do we find? We find papayas, we find also this avocado tree, and also what we find is these passion fruit. These passion fruits are from Passiflora flavicarpa. So these are the big yellow passion fruits, those like that I discovered when I was in Brazil. I also have more than one plant, because as you can see, this also is the same, come from the same fruits. So I have one here and 3 more here. These here didn't spend, let me think. No, these ones were outside of the grow tent, and this one here were inside of the grow tent. So I believe these ones, as you can see, has gigantic leaves, really big leaves. It's shooting many new leaves and new vines, so it's really super happy. I also repotted all this, or didn't actually repot it. I will see if I can add pictures, but I didn't repot this one. What I did is I had to dig a lot, because the soil here was very crappy, I have to say. So what I did is I dug a lot to go until almost the end in different places, and I put lots of compost and a very better soil, and also the same substrate, mineral and perlite and better soil. So it should feel way better right now, and I think it's already showing with these new shoots. Yeah, it seems way happier. Even the avocado tree was a bit like falling, and right now I can see it will, sorry for the, yeah, I can see it's already almost ready to shoot some new leaves and even new branches. I don't know. This one is also, this avocado tree is also 1 year old, so it's quite big already. I'm quite happy with it. The tips are a bit dried, but I still think it's getting used to this humidity here. I also let these past days here has been very sunny and nice weather, so I try to let this door open all the time to already get used to the outdoor humidity percentage. Sorry. Oh, I forgot also to show you. So these are the ones that spent all the winter inside the grow tent, and this here is the same, but that didn't spend the time in the grow tent. So way smaller. It's still growing, I can see. I'm quite happy also, it's quite cute, but these are way bigger, definitely. So the grow tent was a big plus for them. And finally, so last year what I did, I had some bananeras here. I recently removed them. I put them outdoor because I will always have a problem with bananas in winter. I feed them too much water and then they rot, and then I have to throw them away. But I will show you what I did with them. But anyway, what I had was 1 avocado, so it was a huge pot for 1 avocado, papayas, this big passiflora, and also plus the bananas. You can imagine it was a big mess here. It was really beautiful, but quite messy. Not enough room for everyone. So for the papayas, let's see, normally they should start to get way happier very soon. I was a bit, some of them died because, as I just said, sometimes I overwatered, even in the grow tent with the dehumidifier and the ventilator and so on. They are very sensitive. I learned the hardest way, because it's been like 2 or 3 years I tried to grow papayas. You have 1 here, 1 here, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 here. This one is in the middle. It's, yeah, I think this one won't survive. It's okay. So as I just said, I changed also all the soil, so I hope they will start, their root will start to grow even more. Then they start to get even happier, because so far they are shooting very tiny leaves. Because also, try to zoom, sorry. When I put them in my grow tent, I will see if I can put pictures, but it was really like too huge, like really huge. It was beautiful, but too huge. I had to cut a lot of their leaves. Since then, of course, I didn't have much leaves, because in the grow tent it kept them alive, but didn't really keep them very good in good shape. Sometimes they get a bit soggy, or yeah, it's a bit difficult with papayas, to be honest, but I keep trying all the time. So far it's the first time that I have papaya that is this big and that has survived winter, so it's a first for me. Can't wait to put them outside and to see, since it's a tree that grows very fast. Very happy to see it has survived, and I can't wait to see how it will look even at the end of this summer, because I will keep feeding them a lot. I give them a bit of I have a product called BioGrow. I just mix it with water and just give them. It's very beneficial for them. Also, what I did for the first time, I put these bottles here, this one and this one, and we use it as probably you already seen. It's like compost. You just put a bit of your veggies, and then you put soil, and then you put veggies, soil, blah blah blah. You close it here, and there are some holes in all the bottle, and then like that it decomposes and gives nutriments for the plants. Let's see. Really, it's not the bigger pot I have, but I mean it's the bigger pot I have, but it could be way bigger for all of them. Let's see if they really grow a lot. If I see they start growing a lot, for example this one here, I may even try to remove it and put it in a bigger pot alone. And yeah, I will see also with the other pot where I sprinkled some seeds. I can't wait to see it already growing, and I believe this time what I will try is to even let it a bit outdoor a bit longer, because last time I put it outside, I believe I brought my plants indoor in the grow tent in October. It was still not that cold, so I would like to try to even let the pots outdoor a bit longer, until November or something like that, when it's like 5 degrees minimum, and so they keep still growing a bit. And yeah, can't wait to see all that. And for this one here, so it's the other passiflora. It has a lot of straws on there. There are actually 3 plants here, and it's growing like crazy because all this new shoot here, it's less than 2 weeks maybe. It's growing quite wild. It's so good. I'm super happy with them. Can't wait to see if they will flower this time. They are still very young. I don't know at what time at what age they should start to push some flowers out. Let's see. If it's very soon, then I will be able to pollinate from one plant to another. And yeah, you can see it's very big leaves, and very happy with them. They spent a good winter indoor, in good condition. They were happy. So let's see. I will show you the outdoors now what I plant. So this is my outdoor. So I'll try to show you. We have a big passiflora, but it's a type that is not really edible. It looks very bad right now. It was way better a few days ago. I don't know why it really got. I think that this winter was quite. It's not that cold, but we have highest temperature right now, like around 20 degrees. The difference was too big, and it didn't rain for quite a while. So I believe that's why the plant seems a bit not so happy. The leaves were a bit bigger recently, and then now it seems like some of them are dying. Maybe I should even trim it, I don't know. I will see what I will do with it. And these are my 3 big pots, and this is where I always put my plants. So all this side is where I put all of them. What I did this year is that I sprinkled lots of flowers also last year, so probably that's what's growing right now. I let everything. I'm quite happy with them. I like the wide look with lots of green. These are tiny flowers that we can see here up. Yeah, I don't know the name of these flowers, but they're quite cute. I think this I will cut. I'm not sure what it is. So what I wanted to show about the terrace is I already put. This one doesn't look good. It was looking very good recently. Even flowered after only a few months old. This is a mountain papaya. So far, yeah, it doesn't look that good, but I know it's alive. And I repotted it recently also, so that's why it's a bit shy for the moment, but I'm pretty sure it will start shooting new leaves very soon, because this one is still very good. This is also a mountain papaya. Let me try to, yeah, this is a mountain papaya. They are maybe 60 centimeters high, both of them. I repotted it very recently too. This one seems very happy. I believe it's even shooting lots of new little leaves from the sides. I will let them out outdoor unless it's getting a bit too cold. I'll put them inside again just for the night, then put it outdoors. Anyway, they are mountain papaya. They are used to the colds. They are more resistant than the carica papaya, traditional one. So yeah, this one also has a bigger trunk. Quite happy with this. It's still very good, just a bit brown on top from quite recently. I will let like that, for sure it will grow back. And here now we have lots of these tiny flowers. To be honest, I have no idea when they start growing here. They smell like honey. I don't really know the name, or I forgot it. I will search and try to write down somewhere here. But what I wanted to show here, the most interesting, is that I have these avocado trees that spend the whole winter outdoor, so they resisted. I had this little greenhouse that I did with a plastic wrap. What I did also is I had some winter sheets, I forgot the name, and I wrapped them around them here. And then I also had these plastic wrap. Survived no problem at all. I was super happy. It was just an experiment that I did. I wanted to see if they would survive, and I believe we had like -5 at some point. We're a bit more protected here. There's not much wind, or at least not on this side. So yeah, they really survived very well. Can't wait to see this summer, how they grow. I have one here. I have one here. It's a bit more different, a bit smaller. I have other things here, but not really important. And I have also these two others here. So as I told you, it's a bit too sunny. Sorry, but it's never too sunny, but actually it's too dry also for the moment, and the sun is too strong after this winter. So as you can see, lots of the leaves already are super dry. They really dried the plants. They got sunburned, but I know they will survive. I'm not really having any issues with that. I will let them the way they are, and I'm sure they will grow quite fast as soon as we have a bit of rain. And they're also young, so that's why I still kept all this, so to make a bit of shadow for them. Let's see. And here, what I wanted to show you is this was the banana tree that was inside the bigger pot. So this was the mother, and when I removed it from the pot, I noticed there were already lots of little ones under that wanted new shoots coming, because bananas are quite actually resistant for that. Like if you cut them off, there will always be little ones growing. So what I did, I decided to repot it in a bigger pot, let it there, straws, and I'm sure in a month or two I will have a lot of new little one pups here growing. Can't wait to see that. But this winter I will just put it outside. No water at all. I really won't water it. It will stay the way it is, and it should be okay, all good like that. So I believe this is all I wanted to show you. I have another avocado tree also growing outdoor, but it's the same as the other one, so, and it doesn't have leaves, so it's not that interesting. And I believe that's it for the moment. So that was the little update. Can't wait to have all the plants here. So this is where I will have the spot here for the plants. All here in front also I will put lots of pots, and in there I have these avocados and all, but I will also probably put some tomatoes, and I always grow a few things like plants that kind of grow all the way here, so that's why I have this also thread there, because I try to wrap them around. And then we'll have things growing here, and let's see if these survive, and if I had very few fruits last time, because when I discovered it 3 years ago, it was in a very bad condition. The plant was super small. Since then I got all these new growth. I wrapped them, everything passing here all the way there, and it's quite nice when there's full sun. When they are heavy, like when they have after a rain and so, they are very happy. So I can see they're also shooting some new ones, yeah, they are shooting some new vines. So I wonder if I shouldn't maybe cut a few of them, because it may take a lot of energy in this tiny pot here. But also this year is the first time that I'm putting some straws, so I really think it's already way better, because all these are feeling super happy, and it's been very sunny lately, and I believe without it everything would be dry, maybe even more dead. But these here, like everything, all the weed, everything is growing super well. I sprinkled many flowers also, so I can't wait to see it. I will try to make updates every now and then. Yeah, so that's it. Next time I'll do a video, maybe it will be in a month, when I have everything outdoor, to show you how everything is. I hope they regrew. I'll probably remove that, and so this was their winter house, so soon enough I will remove everything and just let them grow. And yeah, so that was it. A lot of the plants will be here, all of them. Will be a bit chaotic, but I love it. Till next time, guys. Bye.